We head down to the first hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Time for the second shot into the first. Trying to run this one down onto the green, I feel. This one is a fair distance here.
Fuck that up.
9 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
Starting the round at even.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He's currently tied for third. Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
No harm, no foul there with that shot. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Tony Finau as he gets set for his next shot here on the third.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Same one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Well, there he is, Rich, the lovable Tony Finau. He really is a fan favourite, and once again, he shows us why.
You know, what you don't see sometimes about Tony Finau is how intense of a competitor he truly is. You know,
right in the
he might be all smiles out there on the golf course, walking around, looks like he's enjoying himself, which he is, but deep down, he wants to bury you. And not just bury you a little bit. He wants to take out that shovel and just keep on digging, baby. He is really one of these competitors out there that you don't see it, but you know that, oh, no, Tony Finau, I got to go up against that guy. Ooh, you know, and he smiles at you in ways, you know, but, yeah, no, he's a heck of a competitor.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Come on, God damn it.
Just hammered that through the line. A bogey putt awaits. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Trouble ahead.
This is his second shot.
That was straight trash.
From about 130 yards here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Yeah, nicely played. Can he make one from long range? Has he got enough pace?
Oh, come on, yo.
Oh, you rotten thing.
Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He finds himself in a share of 11th. We've arrived at a par 4. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Sitting at +1. Needs this to kick a bit left. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one
Yo,
going
come
left.
on, man.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Let's go to the par 3, 5th hole.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
Starting this one way out to the right. Let's see if it turns.
And this one is for his par. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. This hole is one of the longest par 5s on the course.
Oh my God.
That's tiny. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Wonderfully played. Just didn't drop. 18 feet to the cup. Oh, I like this. A great look for birdie to get the ball rolling. Ooh.
God damn it. I'm fucking these putts up.
For par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole. Good shot there, Beamer. This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
I just can't hit no
He's down
goddamn
there.
putts.
You got to read?
This putt's going to break to the right.
Got
What a
him.
putt that was. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. The 8th hole is a par 3. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, Lord. What up, Boogie?
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even over.
We're gonna be watching it next weekend.
teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Really
I'll be
hoping they
watching
play
all
this one
4
aggressively.
episodes that will be out by then.
Well, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
What you mean, like Top Golf?
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand.
That was such a
That got a little out of
bitch ass
control, I
hit.
think.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh my god, how am I supposed to get out of this? I never tried it. Is it fun?
A good mid-range putt, this one, a 16-footer. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Ooh.
Such a
And just a little
terrible,
bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
terrible hole.
And that will drop him to 2 over now for the tournament.
Yeah, I seen them
Moving
doing
down
that
the
shit like a
leaderboard,
week
Luke,
ago or
never
something
a
like
good
that.
thing.
Shit looked pretty dope. I never tried it though.
This hole is a long par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
I don't know. They should all be on there unless they got blocked or something.
That one just a bit too far offline. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, that almost went down. And he needs this to save par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Come on, come on.
That'll maintain
Good
the
shit.
momentum. Nice par putt. Now 5 strokes behind.
I hear that. Me too.
On the tee of the par 3 11th.
Oh, man, this shit is gonna be bad. I might as well hit this shit over here somewhere.
Going with the hybrid.
And then I still
This would be a
land in the
momentum saver
fucking
here, getting
bunker,
this up and
man.
down.
Yo, these bunkers are fucking me up.
That one almost went in the hole. 13 feet to the cup. Not a bad line, this. Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. And that's a little disappointing. Ping some spots on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4 12 hole. Ouch. That's going to make the next shot a bit more challenging.
Yo, this course is busting my ass.
He's coming
What
out
the
of the rough here, and I
fuck?
don't think that's going to be enough.
3 over for the day.
Damn, that shit wasn't even close.
This is a par putt. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he?
Big dog gotta eat. Come on, over the fucking bunker.
This shot coming up from the sand.
God damn. Oh my God, this is a
And this putt is for
disaster.
a big 4 on the scorecard. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one's going to go pretty significantly right to left.
It's just about 3 feet away.
A good look at par here.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The 14th is a par 4.
Yo,
He's setting up for his second shot.
no matter what I do, I cannot avoid these fucking bunkers, dog.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, that just brushed past the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Sitting at 3 over for the day. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
Going right in the bunker again.
Wow. They let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Playing up to an elevated green here.
And from the rough too. This is looking nice.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
Yep, that works. Nicely
No,
done.
it don't.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Looks to have chosen the 7 iron.
Bunker again.
And that was a
God
bit of a misfire.
damn,
Look
I
at that. The wind
suck.
just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Yo, come on, my nigga. And then you're gonna roll off the green. You son of a bitch.
And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Next up is this par 4 hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Let's check in with Lydia Ko from earlier. Take a look at this long-range effort. That's a touch of class. Let's return to live play now. Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 13 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
Come on. Get in the hole. Come on, man. Yo. I can't make a birdie to save my life. Like, what the hell, man?
Well hold. Let's move on. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5.
All right, man. I gotta get a birdie on this shit, dog. I'm going over here somewhere. Fuck it. Uh-oh.
That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting.
I've hit borderline every fucking bunker, dog.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
And yeah, I don't think that's enough from the rough.
Unable to find the green on this one. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Oh, man.
Well, that'll work there. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Yo, what the fuck, man? This shit either always breaks way too hard or doesn't fucking break at all.
Cap off his round with a bogey.
Fucking
that will do
terrible round of golf, bruh. +6. The hell you want me to do with that? Not make the cut?
So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
All right, Rocky, relax.
For round 2 of the Knott Championship. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Thrilled to have you back here with us on 2K Sports. Taking a look at the leaderboard and the position of our
there wasn't even a bunker there, dog. What the hell?
It should be a nerve-wracking day ahead for our player.
That's right, Luke. Right now, this player is just floating above the cut line. You're going to have to go out and play a pretty solid round of golf to stick around for the weekend.
Lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Let's come off the blade beautifully. Good speed about it. Look at this.
Let's go. Let's go.
It makes it. what a bomb.
That's what I'm talking about on a comeback mission. These bitches ain't ready.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And that's now 5 over for the tournament. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Oh, that is bombed. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. And this one might need to get down a little.
Okay, we'll take it.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are down here checking in with the Canadian Brooke Henderson.
What up, everybody in the chat? Appreciate y'all checking out the stream. Hope y'all enjoying y'all Friday.
Threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
All right, stop.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Shit. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up if y'all enjoying the video. I'm going to try to get my regular setup back up and running correctly to where I can have the camera and all that shit sometime this weekend. And so fucking in the bunker again.
Oh, well
okay. Just get over the water, man.
Oh, well played.
Okay, let's go. They ain't ready for war. Let's go.
Let's head over to the 4th hole. Here's Tony Finau. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. This hole here is a par 4. I've seen worse looking swings at a playground.
Yo.
The trees.
What the? Yo.
For his 3rd shot.
How did it end up all the way over there, bruh?
Attaboy. Good shot. There's a lot
Ruined
of
my whole fucking round.
It's impossible to cheer against, but Tony Finau has to stand at the highest, doesn't he? He's a family man. He's a fun guy. He loves to dance. He's got a groove. He's got a swagger about him, and here he is once again, delighting the fans.
Who says
what up, everybody? What up?
Has never met Tony
Happy
Finau.
Friday. Appreciate y'all checking out the stream.
No. Probably the most well-liked man on the PGA Tour. If you don't like Tony Finau, then I don't like you. Right? I mean, he's just this great character. I mean, and you see the smiles, but you know underneath, ooh, he wants to rip your heart out. He's
just ruined all the fucking positive momentum I built.
Anybody out there, and you can
that quick.
You can see the intensity when he's hitting the shot. But as soon as it's over with, It's just all smiles once again. I can't say enough great things about this man. I love him to tears, and I'm always rooting for him. He's a guy that I want to root. I want to see him win more and more and more.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Come on, man. These fucking bunkers, yo.
The wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Yo. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, so close. 15 feet to the cup. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
And there it is.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Let's head over to the 9th. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Lining up from the sand now.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
This would be a great up and down. A par putt awaits. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Yo, are you fucking serious, my nigga?
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Yeah, he's looking at a
fuck,
bogey
man.
And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Bunker.
This shot from the first cut of rough. Oh, that may have come out a little heavy. This would be a great up and down.
Come on.
How close
Come
was that to going
on,
down?
man. And then you're going to roll all the way down the hill.
To save his par. John, have you got a read on this one?
It's moving up the hill to the left. Let's see what happens.
This really looks good.
That's all right. Still time.
It's not all right, you
Pars. We're having a birdie or
motherfucker.
two out there today. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that was a safe play. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Yo, wait, yo, you see what I'm saying, yo? The fucking shit broke all the way to the right. I scooted over a half an inch to the left, and then that bitch don't fucking break at all, yo.
And this one is the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
Nearly finding the dance floor there. Luke off the tee. Great stuff.
Starts off looking
Come on.
good.
Come on.
Speed too.
Come on,
Oh, so close.
motherfucker.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Time to catch up with that fabulous Korean, Tom Kim. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Okay,
about no
Rich, we're through
goddamn
9
Tom
holes
Kim,
here
man.
today,
I'm
and
struggling.
it's cut day. What do you think's going through this player's mind?
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
Stay away from the water.
Beautiful swing there.
Don't you dare.
Okay, this one's going to probably just catch the first cut, I think. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Oh my God, we in the bunker. Definitely.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, oh, stick.
Not a bad play, that one.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Henny's down there. You got a read?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Not a good
That
line.
wasn't fucking close.
So close. Oh, I don't mind this
Trash.
And down it goes. Our leader has built a 3-shot par for here as we head over to the next.
I gotta hit a couple birdies out here, man. I'm right at the
And
cut
after a par
line.
at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Stay away from the bunker.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
Get in the hole. Come on, man. Hook your boy up one
Just a short putt
time.
remaining here. Sitting at 8 over par for the event.
Always like to see.
I'm gonna let you out in a second. Hold on,
Never a
Rocky.
bad thing.
The 12th hole is a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. This is his second shot.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
This is a lengthy putt here.
Come on, get in there. Get in there. Come on, man. Come on. One time.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Pars ain't gonna cut it right now, dog. I need a fucking birdie somewhere.
And that putt will drop. Well done. And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And it's a one-stroke par four for our leader over the field. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
Oh, man.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, I thought that
Come
one
on,
was going in.
man. All right, let's go. We need this birdie. We need this
Short
birdie.
game has been absolutely fantastic today.
We need it. We need it. We got it. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par four. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Opting for the 6 iron. Well, that sets up a birdie putt.
Let's
even
go.
if it is
They
from
ain't
range.
ready.
It's
Come
time
on,
to head
back-to-back
down to the
birdies. We
fairways,
got
John.
this. We got
What's
this.
up, mate?
Hey
At least
guys,
I ain't the
we're
only
checking
one in
in
these
down
fucking
here with
bunkers.
Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here
Shit
on the
is
18th.
everywhere.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one.
No,
Come
it's
on.
not.
Oh, that's a great little putt. Man, just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently at 7 over par. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
Stay away from the bunkers, man. That's all we trying to do. Come
That's a
on.
bit out of shape. Let's head back to the 9th, where this highlight took place recently. Okay, time to return to the action. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
Yo, are you
All right.
fucking
Fancy
kidding
a
me,
little up and
man?
down here
Back
to
in the
save the par.
bunker, man. Let's go. Come on, baby. You got to get in the hole. Go
Who
home.
doesn't love a par putt?
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3. Going with the 8 iron here. Not a bad shot, that. Still
All
a
right,
chance.
be on the green. That's all we could ask
This
for.
putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Let's go.
That's
Let's
a
go.
lovely putt to
They
make
ain't
for
ready.
birdie. Take some pride in that
Coming
one.
back and I'm winning this shit.
Now, 8
God damn
shots
it.
back after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Oh my goodness. Talk shit too early.
Nicely done.
Terrible drive.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. Well, now you just got to pray for a good line because that one's heading towards the sand.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
I don't see how that shit went all the way over there to the left like that. No, don't you roll back down the fucking hill, man.
A par putt on the table. Oh, he's put a pure putt on this.
Looking good.
Yeah, that's one of those putts you're happy to walk after. Did everything but go down. Just a short putt. Closes the workout on that hole. The 18th hole is a par 5.
How?
How? Tidy, wasn't it?
Motherfucker, man. From one bunker to another.
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. And he's down there. You got a read?
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
Jesus. Come on. Come on, man.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. He finishes up with a par at the last.
Trash. Did I make the cut, though?
Well, that was certainly a tale of two nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
This is not a good tournament for me at all, man. Definitely had a better day 2 than I did day 1, though, so that's always good. Hopefully this time we can go -3 or something. Alright, y'all, give me like 3 minutes until I start this round. I gotta let my dog out real quick. Again, appreciate everybody checking out the stream. Hit that thumbs up if you can, if you enjoyed the video. Help a brother out, you know what I mean?
Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's terrific to have your company on 2K Sports. Our featured player is starting the day in the top 20 as we get things underway. Can he make a move today?
Alright, here we go, man. Now let's move up this leaderboard, man. Got to try to make it to the top 10 by the end of the day.
Now to the first hole. Okay, let's
Straight
get
in the
those two
fucking
important things
bunker.
back. Timing and tempo. Second shot here on the first.
Are you
Kenny,
fucking
what does his
kidding
lie
me?
look like down there?
He's got a bit of trouble here. Bad lie
you
just off the
think?
fairway. Ouch.
Yo, you wasn't supposed to roll like that.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
That was long range for him. That's good stuff.
8 feet to the cup.
For bogey.
Sitting at 8
Terrible
over
way
for
to
the
start
event.
the round.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Wow, that was just striped. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This now, his third shot.
But this shit. Come on, come on, come on, man.
Big putt for par coming up.
Fuck.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that.
Alright. Anybody else in here got this game? Anybody got 2K?
Teeing off here at the third hole. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Lovely effort that. From around 140 yards here.
Breeze straight into him.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah, this is going to airmail the flag.
Let's
The wind
go.
was howling, but that didn't matter.
7 feet to the cup. And he's moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That's a good-looking shot there. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Come on, Wayne. I
Going
need
to
you
the
to help me
7.
out.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
God. Oh my God, yo. I hate this shit, yo. Yo, it seems like every round I have one of these holes where I just
Henny,
fucking
take us through the break
completely
on this putt.
A
fuck it up
classic
and ruin the
break.
whole
To the right,
goddamn
to the
round.
left.
Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
That gets the job done. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Hole 5 is a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. And this putt to move into the top 20. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th.
Oh my God.
That swing was just south of awful.
Lining up from the sand now.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking at the same score today.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, Wynn took that one offline in a hurry.
Oh my God.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
I needed that bad, man.
Currently at +8 for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. That should find the cut stuff. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's going to gain some extra yardage here. It's a down breeze.
That was special.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 8th hole is a par 3. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. And he's down there. You got to read.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
If I'd have hit it fucking straight like I was supposed to, I would have made that shit, man. God damn, can't catch a break to save my life.
Let's head to the next. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Come on,
Nice
let's go.
Fourth
All right.
of the day. He's currently tied for 11th.
What up, everybody? How's y'all Friday? Everybody doing all right? Well, nobody want to talk.
On the tee of the
That's
par
cool,
4
too.
10th hole.
I can dig it. Anybody in here watch Raising Canaan? Anybody see the episode?
Oh, that was pure. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Oh my God, nigga. What the
out
hell
left.
was that?
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Well, he tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Oh, that one almost went in the cup.
At least stay on the fucking green, bruh.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. Just a short putt remaining here.
Not enough intent, god damn it.
He's in a tie for 14th place.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This would be a great up and down.
And then it
And
didn't
here we
even
are with
get
the
out
third
the
shot.
fucking rough, man. You piece of shit.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of. Putting now for a bogey. Let's head to the next.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Thanks,
Trying to
guy.
forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
That was wonderfully done. Around 110 yards to go.
Oh my God.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Bruh, this shit is impossible.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Just a slight break to the right in this one.
From long range here, looking to get it close. Looking good.
Yes. He's currently tied for 13th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Yo, I try to play it safe and it ends up fucking way worse than if I would have just fucking tried to smash the goddamn bitch, man. God damn.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Coming out of the rough, and it might not have enough on it.
Yo.
Setting up for this one in the second cut.
Man. What am I supposed to do with that?
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Around 42 feet from the center of the hole.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. 11 feet left to the hole.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Well done.
You know, the back nine be fucking me up, man.
He's in a share of 15th place here.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole. Bit disappointing, that one.
The whole tournament has been disappointing, bro.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, if I've read this right, and I think that I have, it will move out to the left and come back to the right. Let's see how this player deals with it.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
Come on. I hate it.
A bit long on that one. This one's for bogey.
Yo, I can't, man.
Currently plus 10 now for the event. We have a par 4 on this one. That's a big drive.
Right into the bunker.
Second shot here on the 15th.
And it didn't
Wow.
make it onto the
What happened
fucking
there?
green, yo.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Yo. I'm done. It's over.
This one for bogey.
Hmm. Alright, this game's just trolling me at this point.
This putt was about 8 feet. Currently 12 over for the tournament. The 16th is a par 3. Oh, that was an absolute card killer, that last hole. Let's see if we can make up for it with a couple of birdies. Let's start right now. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Nicely done. 8 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. On the tee now.
I think I got
4
5
17th
birdies
hole.
this round and still plus fucking 11 or 12. Trash.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
That dog will hunt.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
What are y'all clapping for?
His second shot. Well struck. And he's safely on the green. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
Let's go.
And a lovely way to finish.
Way to
his day.
finish strong
Finishing
at the
round
end
with a
after all that fucking disaster in the middle. God damn, look at all them squares on there.
Well, Rich, that was a Jekyll and Hyde performance, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and which one was good, the Jekyll or the Hyde? I can never tell, but I tell you what, I think Mr. Jekyll's in the front and Mr. Hyde was on the back, because that's what it looked like.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
That first round is killing me. I feel like if it wasn't for that, I would still have a chance. Why is this shit saying 2K clubs, man? What happened to my other shit? That's probably why I'm getting my ass whooped. They got me out here with the wrong clubs. No, not change driver. Come on now. Y'all pissing me off. Has to be a faster way to do this. One of these ugly ass 2K clubs, man. Mm.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to hand out the trophy here at the Knott Championship. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Delightful to have your company once again. Our leader is currently at 1 under par for the day. Now to the first hole. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. That's going to set the tone for the day.
Same as every fucking...
Time for the second shot into the
God
first.
damn it, yo. Fuck this shit, man.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
Yeah, that looked pulled straight off the blade.
My
Not a
God.
bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
He's inside the top 13 in this event. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. This shot from about 190 yards out.
Wind is going straight at his back.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
This would be a great up and down. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup.
Get in there. Oh my motherfucking God, yo.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. He has a share of 13th place in this tournament. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Good looking shot this. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this one, it's long range, 235 yards to go. This one's right of the green.
I don't know how that shit went all the way over there like that, man. Word.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Don't you fucking do it.
This putt is about 19 feet in distance.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
And he's down there. You got to read.
An uphill left to righter.
Pretty good.
Tracking. Oh, you beauty. He's currently tied for 13th on the leaderboard. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
Come on, man. We got to get into the top 10,
That
yo.
tee shot looks pretty good. Going with the 6-iron here. A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Lining up here from a long way away.
Good putt there. That'll work.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This for par.
He's sharing 13th place. This hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Yeah, this one needs to stay out of that rough.
Second shot here on the 5th. Putting for a par now. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
That'll affect the scorecard. Job done. Let's head to the next. And that sees him drop down the standings a little bit. The 6th hole is a par 5.
Pretty good shot there.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
He's in a share of 12th place. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Well, this would be a familiar spot. Rich, it looks like the same one as yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Okay, that'll work. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, I fucked that
This one
all
looks
up.
like it's going to break a long way. No, they won't be happy with that. That's come up short. And that should secure the par on this one. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Nigga, I went all the way over to the right. The 12-mile-an-hour wind is not that goddamn strong, yo.
This would be a great up and down.
Oh, man, oh, man. And then he hits it all the way over the fucking green.
Not a bad spot. Time
And-
now for the 4th shot.
Yo, I borderline want to cut this shit off, man. The fuck was that?
Wow, that almost went in the hole. 16 feet to the cup. And down she goes. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Next hole is a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Might as well fucking suck any goddamn way.
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. Second shot here on the 9th hole.
And of course you're gonna roll
Just
that way,
a little
right?
off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
An opportunity to make a par here. Sitting at 12 over for the event. Here we are at the 10th, a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Just barely snuck into the first cut. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
John, what's the line on this putt?
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
This one's for birdie.
Oh my God, what
looks like
am
he
I
pushed that one.
doing, yo?
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Every time I got a chance, I fuck it up.
Rich. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the hybrid.
This one headed left.
How? I
fair to
went
say that
all
that
the way
approach didn't hit
over
the
to the
mark.
fucking
Oh,
right.
as we can see there, the
man.
wind definitely affecting that shot.
Yo, if y'all don't get me the fuck off of this
putt
course,
is
man.
16 feet to the hole.
This shit is busting my ass.
Hey, that's a chance. That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. Currently plus 13 for the event. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Oh, great swing there. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Yo, sometimes that
Wild
wind
approach
just
there.
fucking...
Definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And a par putt awaits him. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
This is on a great line.
There it is. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. The par 5, 13th hole. That's in the sand.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That's disappointing. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Sitting at 13 over for the event. On the tee now, the par 4, 14th hole. That's a little untidy.
Now the wind don't want to blow the ball, right?
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Shit look like I'm aiming for them fucking bunkers, dog.
And this one is for his par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Found a deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Club face may have got caught up in the rough here. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Well, you like the look of those hands. And this one is for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Opting for the 6 iron. That got a little out of control, I think.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Second shot here on the 16th. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Nice little par putt here.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Oh, that was mashed. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Is this one heading into the sand? Yep. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt for par here. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 14 over par for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Hey, that's golf, isn't it? You get some good breaks and some bad ones.
I ain't got a good break yet. The whole fucking tournament, bruh.
That's nicely done. Just this putt remaining for a round of 76. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Looks like this one's going uphill and to the right.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And with that, his round has come to a close.
What a terrible fucking tournament, dog.
Well, Rich, it's now official. This player is heading to the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Job well done. What a year it's been. They've played solid all year long. They must be looking forward to next week's FedEx St. Jude Championship.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Best episode of the season, man. What'd you think about it? I still don't know yet. I'm guessing maybe Howard or something before he died. Or maybe Unique. But I don't see why Unique would have killed him. I don't know why my shit like lagging like that. I mean, I was thinking Marvin for a while until he had that shit with Jukebox, and where he was talking about if somebody did his peoples like that, he'd be out painting the town red. So I don't know why he would tell her that if he's the one that did it. Yeah, I mean, like the only thing I can think of is what them fucking kids told Juke on the basketball court, that the police did it. Like Delta Hill said he thought it was the white cop that keep like pressing whatchamacallit's mom and keep asking about Kanan, so That's what we were saying at the end of the last episode, but when they kind of like had his little funeral and shit today, I guess his mom recognized him somewhat.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're coming to you live from steamy Memphis, Tennessee. It's the first round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action.
Yeah, why did it go so far to the left, dog?
Rich, this week we're in Memphis, and these players are set to take on
In the
TPC
water?
Southwind.
Yeah, fucking right,
What can you
yo.
tell us
Nah,
about the
man.
course?
This is probably the most underrated, difficult golf course on the tour. There are more golf balls hit in the water at TPC Southwind than any other venue on the PGA Tour, and that includes Sawgrass. It's hard to believe, but that's exactly what happens year in and year out. It's just one of these golf courses
Man,
that's
why
gets
is this shit
sneaky
lagging
difficult at
like
times.
that?
There's certainly opportunities to make a lot of birdies and take it low, but if you get off kilter just a little bit with your game, you're going to hit some foul balls, they're going to go in the water, and you're going to make in doubles and triples. It's really a cool golf course in that sense because it seems easy and kind, but in reality it's not.
Playing a lot of break to the left. A 3-footer coming up. A double bogey start, and unfortunately no mulligans.
No, double bogey. That's a tough pill to swallow right there.
The second hole is a par 4. Here's the tee shot.
Sneaky little tee shot here. You want to favor the left-hand side off the tee, but avoid those bunkers. So players will inadvertently bail out to the right, find some deep rough, which is going to cause a host of problems. Oh, look at how soft and subtle those hands are.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. Well, Rich, this is a critical week as only the top 50 move on to the BMW Championship.
And that's a big deal for all those players because if you're making the top 50, that guarantees you into all the signature events next year on the PGA Tour.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
This is testing. A big right to left slope.
Come on, please. Come on, man. God damn it.
This putt for par.
Yeah, that's like the only one that kind of really makes sense to me.
TPC Southwind.
And a narrow
at this point would be Howard before he died.
Find
him or Unique for some reason, but I don't see why Unique would have tortured Famous.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
On the green in 2. How about that?
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
From the sand, looking to get up and down.
All right, let's get back to the action. On the green, but a long way away from the cup.
I mean, if he has some information on dirty cops, Howard was the main dirty cop. Yeah, Hill said he thinks it's the white cop because, and that's why he keeps trying to make her say that Kanan has something to do with it, so that way he could run down on Kanan and get himself out of trouble. But I don't know. He don't seem like the type to torture him, like The fact that he was tortured is like fucking everything up. I can't figure out who it is.
Almost. This is his fourth.
Yeah, that too. That fucked us up last episode too. Like, why even bring that up that it might not have been him? Maybe like you said, maybe they are planning on bringing him back down the future or something. I don't know, but I guess we see. Definitely thought the episode was fire. Especially all the shit with Jukebox. She's killing it.
Moving up the leaderboard.
We have our first par 3 of the day. It's the 4th hole.
Downhill to a minuscule green. It's got a couple of bunkers on the right-hand side as well as front left. That water, however, gets really close when they put.
How the fuck does it keep going all the way over to the left, yo, when I'm aiming to the right? I don't understand it, yo. These niggas is pissing me off, man.
A look at the lie in the greenside rough. That is the perfect position to leave it in. 4 feet remains. As we move on to the next, he falls to 3 over par for the event.
To par 4, the 5th hole.
Long par 4.
Yeah, for some reason, I definitely think Marvin's dying this season.
And some pretty good sized bunkers down the left. Thread the needle. You've got a clear shot for your second shot.
Could not be more perfect.
John, you should have a clearer view than us. How's it lying?
This one's first cut, and not too deep into that first cut either. This might not be all that bad.
Yeah, it's heading to the bunker for sure. And that's the line in the sand.
Hey, yo, this game is fucking pissing me off right now.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's try and make this one. They'll only drop the one shot. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A little bit of a dog leg from right to left. The trees on the left see a lot of action, but every once in a while you'll see a player hit a foul ball where? Out of bounds to the right. That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Time to take on this shot from the rough.
I don't know. His storyline right now is like probably my favorite storyline in the show right now. His shit in Jukebox. It's like the Kanan shit ain't really getting to me yet.
He may not have enough club to reach the green here. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Could it be?
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
About fucking time.
That will move him up the leaderboard as well.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
Here's a look at the 7th hole, a par 4.
Straight away as it gets. You got to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, but even more so, you can't miss it right. Those trees, they're unforgivable.
A fantastic shot here at 7, and now a birdie putt on the way.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
3 feet left.
Yeah, but it's like everything, like everyone they show like the previous episodes before the episodes start, it's like everything's hinting at him dying. Unique telling the damn mafia chick that she was gonna get revenge for fucking Marvin killing him. Fucking he keeps killing people he's not supposed to be killing. He killed Stefano's dude in Jersey. He killed the damn Asian dude he wasn't supposed to kill. I don't know. They keep kind of like setting up like he's fucking up.
Really bad.
And he gonna get off this season. I hope not, because he's definitely him and Jukebox are my favorite characters.
8-iron was the right club. Now over to Tom Kim.
Well, that doesn't look to be a great lie, but John's down there. How bad is it?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Wow, I thought that was going in. Needs this putt to save.
I hate that show. I feel like the Tommy storyline shit is trash. I think the next season's supposed to be the last season of that shit too, right? Yeah, I was never a Tommy fan. I don't believe the character at all.
As we take a look at the leaderboard,
And it has nothing to do with him being white. It's just like the actor. I don't believe the actor at all.
We've hit the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
And driver not usually required here. You just have to put in the fairway, hopefully somewhere down the left-hand side.
This one needs to hold the fairway. Ooh, boy.
Nah.
Not pretty.
I mean, we're going to watch it, but
Let's go down to John on the course.
we're probably going to be kicking its back in the whole time.
Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit.
Setting up in the first cut.
Stay the fuck away from the water.
Oh, that was a fly-a-lie from the rough.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. There's some meat left on the bone with this one. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Get in there. Get in there. Come on, get in there, you motherfucker.
Right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
3 feet to the cup.
This is for par.
As we move on to the next hole, we want to show you that Xander Schauffele is our leader. The back 9 begins with a par 4 at the 10th.
Once again,
yo, here we go with this shit again. I aim to the right. How am I going to the left, yo?
For position is fine.
Kenny, what do you see down there?
Yeah, he's got a good deal of help from the wind here.
That was not clean contact. This is his third. 5 shots off the lead.
Yeah, we didn't like Tariq shit either.
Setting up here with a long putt.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
That's a good looking stroke right there. Getting better and better. a tap in for bogey.
Always a thrill to catch up with what Justin Thomas is doing.
Okay, it was important to see that shot. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. As we move on to the next, he falls to 3 over par for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Yo, what in the hell, man? Yo, this shit, man, I swear. It's cheating me so bad.
Putting for bogey here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
Put a good stroke on this one. This has got some intent. Wow, what a putt. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey.
All right, I need to get some birdies going.
Some momentum.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Right into the rough.
Let's check in with Tom Kim, shall we? 3 behind our leader. Second shot here on the 12th.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Top draw, sir. Top draw. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Now 5 strokes behind. The 13th hole is a par 4.
Nigga.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
And now from the fairway bunker.
That was a misjudgment coming out of the sand.
We need this one to bounce right. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going just a tiny bit left here.
So close.
Of course.
Putting for bogey. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. This 14th hole is a par 3.
Absolutely. Do not go flag hunting when the pin is on the right-hand side. There's nothing but water. Bail out left center of the green is just dandy.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Straight out of the top draw. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
Ant-Man on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm over with Justin Thomas here on the 14th now, guys.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by 7 after that hole.
There's opportunity here at the par 4 15th.
Great birdie opportunity. Long iron, fairway wood needed off the tee, then just a short second shot with a wedge.
This one looking pretty good off the tee. This shot is about 130 yards from the hole.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. 16 feet to the cup. So close. Here's the par putt. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Now to the par 5, 16th hole.
Fairly generous landing area out there. Find the fairway and go for it in 2.
This one appears to be fairway bound. Tom Kim is over the ball.
This is his 5th shot. Currently 4
Fuck
shots
Tom
off the
Kim,
pace.
man.
Okay, here we are again, back live.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
This one greenside in the rough. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here.
On a nice line.
Put a circle on the scorecard. Let's see that shot again. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Really tough tee shot right here. You got to avoid the trees both left and right. Center of the fairway is a must.
For more, we send it down to John.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Time to get back to live play. This shot from approximately 180 yards.
Wind coming right at him.
Wow, that one was just a little bit off.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
This is a big one coming up to save par.
Come on, man. Yo, you
4 feet left to the hole.
bitch. What?
Too much power on that putt. He taps that one in as we
You
head
just
to the next
destroyed my
hole.
whole round right there.
The par 4 18th with a
fucking
lot
goat.
of trouble down the left.
Just don't get greedy and hit it left. Bail out to the right.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with pitching wedge here. And this putt is way out there. Let's see if he can lag this in close. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
A huge right to left swinger.
Ooh, that was close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
He finishes with par on 18.
Fucking terrible.
Rich, that'll wrap things up for today. Should be an exciting day tomorrow.
There's some good golf out there for sure. It should be a fun next 3 days.
Well, that'll do it.
All right, yo, I'm about to take my ass to sleep, man. Appreciate everybody who checked out the stream.
And thanks for watching 2K Sports.
Chef Wee, good looking on the Power Talk. Buki, holla at you. Everybody else, hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed it. All that other good stuff, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow or something, man. Y'all be safe.